On the bounce, Anthony Davis right to the basket.
Christie finds Davis at the rim.
He spins and he slams. A spin and a slam for Anthony.
Accused of receiving large sums of money from universities, pressuring the team to force them to make transfer moves. Despite scandals that tarnish his image in the eyes of fans, it cannot be denied that Anthony Davis is one of the top superstars in the NBA at the moment. Once a boy with rare talent, Anthony Davis has continuously trained to become a top star, making every big team desire to have him. Davis pockets hundreds of millions of dollars from salaries, invests heavily in luxury real estate, and he also owns a multi-million-dollar supercar collection, a symbol of the elite's luxurious wealth. So, what difficulties did Anthony Davis go through to achieve his current superstar status? And, with the aforementioned scandals, how did Davis face and resolve them to continue playing top-level basketball? Right now, let's explore the colorful life of the Brow, Anthony Davis. Revealing innate talent from a young age, sudden and remarkable height growth. Anthony Marshawn Davis Jr. was born on March 11, 1993, in Chicago, Illinois, USA. He grew up in a sports-loving family, where his passion for basketball was nurtured from a young age. Davis quickly revealed his innate talent, frequently playing basketball on local courts, competing with older players to improve his skills. Davis attended Perspectives Charter School in Chicago, a school without a strong basketball tradition. Initially, he played as a guard, standing around 6 feet tall in his freshman year. However, over the next 3 years, Davis experienced a remarkable growth spurt, adding more than 8 inches to reach a height of approximately 6 feet 8 inches by his senior year. This change not only gave him a physical advantage, but also created a unique combination of ball handling skills, defensive ability, and superior physique. As a result, he quickly attracted the attention of college scouts, despite initially being underrated in high school talent rankings. In 2011, after receiving numerous offers from prestigious universities, Davis decided to join the University of Kentucky under the guidance of coach John Calipari. In his only freshman season, he quickly became the brightest star of the Kentucky Wildcats. With outstanding defensive ability, he averaged 4.7 blocks per game, setting an NCAA single-season record. Davis's all-around play helped Kentucky dominate the tournament, finishing the season with a 38-2 record and winning the 2012 NCAA championship. Individually, he was honored as the National Player of the Year, winning the John R. Wooden Award and the Naismith College Player of the Year, solidifying his position as one of the most promising young talents in American basketball. Anthony Davis's remarkable development during his school years laid the foundation for him to rise and become a top NBA star later on. Davis not only became the ultimate partner of one of basketball's greatest legends, LeBron James, but he also earned hundreds of millions of dollars through lucrative contracts and sky-high endorsements. Developing strongly, becoming a great partner for superstar LeBron James. Anthony Davis began his professional basketball career when he was selected first overall by the New Orleans Hornets, now the New Orleans Pelicans, in the 2012 NBA Draft. Right from his rookie season, he demonstrated his talent, averaging 13.5 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 1.8 blocks per game. Thanks to his consistent performance and outstanding defensive ability, Davis was named to the NBA All-Rookie First Team, confirming his potential to become a major star in the future. Throughout his 7 seasons with the Pelicans, Davis continuously developed and improved his performance. He quickly became the team's cornerstone, regarded as one of the best two-way players, offense and defense, in the NBA. The 2014 to 2015 season marked a leap in Davis's career as he averaged 24.4 points, 10.2 rebounds, and led the league with 2.9 blocks per game. These impressive performances earned him his first All-Star selection and a place on the All-NBA First Team. Not only did he maintain consistency, but Davis also continuously set memorable milestones. In 2017, he scored a career-high 59 points in a game against the Detroit Pistons, becoming the highest scorer in a single game in Pelicans history. Additionally, Davis set numerous franchise records, including career points, rebounds, and blocks. Despite his individual excellence, the support from the Pelicans roster was not strong enough to compete fairly with the top teams. During his time in New Orleans, Davis only helped the team reach the playoffs twice, 2015 and 2018, with the most impressive achievement being reaching the Western Conference semifinals in 2018 after defeating the Portland Trail Blazers 4-0. After years of failing to compete for a championship, Davis expressed his desire to leave the Pelicans to seek new opportunities. In July 2019, he officially moved to the Los Angeles Lakers in a major trade, teaming up with superstar LeBron James. In his first season with the Lakers, Davis quickly proved his worth, becoming a crucial factor in the team's resurgence. He finished the 2019 to 2020 season averaging 26.1 points, 9.3 rebounds, and 2.3 blocks per game, while also being named to the All-NBA First Team. The combination of Davis and LeBron James helped the Lakers win the 2020 NBA championship after defeating the Miami Heat 4-2 in the finals. This was Davis's first NBA title, solidifying his position as one of the best players in the league. He also performed at a high level in the playoffs, especially his decisive three-pointer against the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals, bringing a crucial victory to the Lakers. In the following seasons, Davis continued to play an important role in the Lakers lineup. Despite numerous injuries affecting his playing time, he maintained his high level. In the 2022 to 2023 season, Davis had one of the most impressive games of his career, scoring 55 points and 17 rebounds against the Washington Wizards. This achievement made him the second player in NBA history to record at least 55 points, 15 rebounds, and 3 blocks in a game since blocks became an official statistic in the 1973 to 1974 season. Besides his contributions to the club, Davis also made his mark with the national team. He was a member of the U.S. team that won the gold medal at the 2012 Olympics at just 19 years old, becoming one of the youngest players ever to win an Olympic basketball gold medal. On February 2, 2025, Anthony Davis was traded by the Los Angeles Lakers to the Dallas Mavericks in a notable trade. This deal involved Davis, along with Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick being traded for Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris. This is considered one of the biggest and most surprising trades in NBA history, marking the first time 2 current All-NBA players were traded for each other mid-season. Like many other famous and wealthy stars, Anthony Davis also invests in real estate, owning a series of luxury villas in upscale residential areas in Los Angeles. In addition, Davis has a special love for cars with a multi-million-dollar supercar collection. Owning multiple luxurious villas in the city's most expensive residential areas, a supercar collection worth millions of dollars. Anthony Davis has invested heavily in real estate to diversify his asset portfolio and ensure long-term financial security. Recognizing the sustainable value of real estate, Davis has not only purchased homes for personal use, but also expanded his investment portfolio to include commercial complexes and high-end residential areas. Villas in Los Angeles, California. In 2018, Davis purchased a luxurious villa in Westlake Village, a suburb of Los Angeles, for approximately $7.5 million. The villa spans over 1,300 square meters, including 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a cinema, a gym, and an indoor basketball court, providing favorable conditions for training and relaxation. The villa grounds also feature a swimming pool, spa, and mini golf course, offering top-notch entertainment space. However, after moving to the Los Angeles Lakers in 2019, Davis decided to upgrade his residence. In 2021, he purchased a more lavish villa in Bel Air, one of the city's most expensive areas, for approximately $31 million. This villa is designed in a modern style, with open spaces, large glass windows to welcome natural light, and stunning views of the valley. Additionally, the villa has a large garage to house Davis's supercar collection, a private spa room, an infinity pool, and a spacious garden for outdoor parties. Luxury apartment in Chicago, Illinois. As Davis's hometown, Chicago holds a special place in his heart. To maintain his connection with the city, he purchased a luxury apartment in downtown Chicago with panoramic views of the entire city. This apartment has a modern design, uses high-end furniture, and integrates smart home technologies. This is where Davis often visits when returning home to see family and friends. In addition, he has also invested in several high-end apartment buildings in Chicago, aiming to capitalize on the city's real estate development potential. These investments provide him with additional income from long-term rentals. Investment in commercial real estate. Not only focusing on residential real estate, Davis has also expanded his investment portfolio into commercial real estate. He owns shares in several commercial complex and high-end rental apartment projects in major cities such as New York, San Francisco, and Miami. These projects include Class A office buildings, shopping centers, and luxury apartments, helping him generate stable passive income. One of Davis's notable investments is in a real estate project in Soho, New York, one of the city's busiest areas. This project includes a hotel complex, shopping center, and luxury apartment area, promising to bring significant profits in the future. Supercar collection. Immediately after being recruited by the New Orleans Pelicans in 2012, Anthony Davis quickly enjoyed the fruits of his NBA career by purchasing a white Mercedes-Benz S550. With a retail price of around $100,000, this luxury sedan not only provides maximum comfort but also boasts a 4.7-liter V8 engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.7 seconds, 4.8 seconds. This is considered one of the most popular luxury cars among NBA players due to its combination of powerful performance and luxurious interior. Since then, Davis's car collection has expanded with more upscale models. He continued to add a Mercedes GLS, a luxury SUV with a retail price of around $70,000, known for its spacious interior and powerful performance. Not stopping there, Davis upgraded his Mercedes collection with a Maybach S-Class, a symbol of luxury and class. This car costs around $200,000, comparable to a Rolls-Royce Wraith, one of the most luxurious cars in his garage. The Wraith not only has a noble style, but also a twin-turbo V12 engine, delivering a smooth yet powerful driving experience. Besides Mercedes-Benz and Rolls-Royce models, Davis also has a special passion for Porsche. He owns two high-performance models from this brand. First is the Porsche Panamera, a high-end sports sedan priced at around $100,000, equipped with a 2.9-liter V6 engine with the ability to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds and reach a top speed of 168 miles per hour, 270 kilometers per hour. To satisfy his passion for speed, Davis also purchased a Porsche 911 Carrera GTS, a high-performance model priced at $150,000, which can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds and reach a top speed of 198 miles per hour, 311 kilometers per hour. This is one of the legendary sports cars that many car enthusiasts aspire to own. Anthony Davis's luxury car collection would not be complete without a model from Ferrari, the famous Italian supercar brand. He only owns one Ferrari, but it is a valuable classic model, the Ferrari California. This car costs around $200,000, has a turbocharged V8 engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds and reaching a top speed of 193 miles per hour. With its trendy convertible design, A, trying his hand at game streaming and his childhood fear of the dark. Davis is an avid gamer, particularly fond of sports video games. He frequently plays titles such as NBA 2K, Call of Duty, and Fortnite, showcasing impressive skills in these games. Not just a casual player, Davis is known for his genuine passion for the gaming world, seeing it as a way to relax after intense matches. He regularly live streams his gaming sessions on online platforms like Twitch and YouTube, attracting a large audience of fans. These live broadcasts not only provide an opportunity for him to demonstrate his gaming abilities, but also help him connect more closely with fans by chatting and sharing about his life and career. Davis has also appeared at numerous esports events, participating in exhibition tournaments with professional gamers and other NBA stars like Devin Booker, Karl Anthony Towns, and Ben Simmons. In particular, he has had memorable moments competing against top gamers in Call of Duty, Warzone, and Fortnite, showing agility and reflexes as impressive as when he plays on the basketball court. Furthermore, with his fame, Davis has collaborated with major gaming brands to promote products. He has been featured in NBA 2K promotional campaigns, not only as a basketball star but also as a genuine gamer. His appearance on the cover of NBA 2K20 is a testament to his influence in both the real and virtual basketball worlds. Davis also has an impressive fashion sense, often appearing in stylish, personalized, and distinctive outfits. Not just a basketball star, he is also seen as a fashion icon in the NBA, always knowing how to attract attention whenever he appears in public. He particularly loves high-end fashion brands like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and Balenciaga, frequently wearing the latest designs from these renowned fashion houses. Tailored suits, oversized jackets, streetwear-style hoodies combined with designer sneakers are essential items in Davis's wardrobe. Not just focusing on clothing, Davis also pays close attention to accessories. He often combines high-end sunglasses, gold chains, rings, and luxury watches to highlight his style. One of his favorite items is Rolex and Audemars Piguet watches, demonstrating his class and sophistication in accessory choices. Additionally, Davis has a passion for sneakers. He owns a massive sneaker collection, including many limited editions from Nike, Jordan, and Off-White. In particular, his endorsement deal with Nike allows him to wear exclusive shoes designed specifically for him, expressing his personality and unique style. Furthermore, one of the interesting things about Davis is his particular fear of the dark and supernatural phenomena. In an interview with ESPN in 2019, Davis shared that since childhood, he watched too many horror movies, leading to his fear of the dark. To cope with this, he often leaves lights and the TV on when he sleeps. Davis admitted, "I'm very afraid of the dark. The TV is always on, the bathroom lights are on, and a few other lights in the room have to be on when I sleep." Anthony Davis has had a successful career, but has also faced controversies and criticisms. The Dallas Mavericks player has been involved in legal allegations, accused of demanding money from the University of Kentucky to ensure he would join the school. Additionally, Davis has been said to pressure the teams he has played for to make transfer moves. Accused of demanding money to choose the University of Kentucky, forcing the New Orleans Pelicans to make transfer moves, allegations of receiving money when choosing the University of Kentucky. In 2010, before officially committing to play for the University of Kentucky, Anthony Davis faced a controversial allegation that his family had demanded a large sum of money to secure his decision. The Chicago Sun-Times, citing sources from 3 different universities, claimed that Davis's father had requested payments ranging from $125,000 to $150,000 in exchange for his son's commitment. Other sources even claimed the figure was as high as $200,000. However, Davis's family quickly denied these allegations, asserting that they had never demanded any money during the recruitment process. The University of Kentucky also refuted the information, stating that they had not engaged in any illegal activities in recruiting Davis. Ultimately, no concrete evidence was presented to substantiate these claims, and the matter gradually subsided as Davis continued his college basketball career without any penalties or investigations against him. Controversial transfer to the Los Angeles Lakers. After becoming one of the best players on the New Orleans Pelicans, Anthony Davis shook the basketball world in 2019 when he officially requested to leave the team he had been with since the start of his NBA career. Davis and his agent, Rich Paul, publicly expressed their desire to be traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, a team he believed would help him win an NBA championship. This request caused a major controversy in the basketball community. Many criticized Davis for this action, arguing that he had forced the New Orleans Pelicans to make a trade according to his personal wishes rather than prioritizing the team's interests. Some Pelicans fans even burned Davis's jerseys to show their anger. The media also criticized him, stating that Davis's public trade request mid-season negatively affected the team's morale. Despite this, the trade was eventually completed in June 2019, with Davis officially joining the Los Angeles Lakers and subsequently winning the NBA championship in 2020. Criticism of playing spirit and injuries. Despite possessing all-around skills and impressive playing ability, Davis frequently suffers injuries, which has caused him to miss many important games in his career. Injuries ranging from ankle and knee to back issues have prevented him from maintaining consistency on the court, raising questions about his durability and playing spirit. Many experts and fans have expressed disappointment at Davis's frequent absences due to injuries. Some argue that he lacks dedication and cannot meet the expectations of a top star. Even rapper Lil Wayne publicly advised the Los Angeles Lakers to find a way to trade Davis, claiming he is too injury-prone and cannot deliver consistent performance throughout the season. These criticisms have put additional pressure on Davis, forcing him to prove that he can still play at the highest level. Family is always a solid support for NBA stars, and Anthony Davis is no exception. He has a happy family with 3 children and a very attractive wife. However, his married life has not always been smooth sailing, as Davis's glamorous wife has not hesitated to criticize her husband harshly on social media, simply because he played a terrible game. Married life with a glamorous wife, always ready to publicly criticize Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis married Marlene on September 18, 2021, in a lavish yet intimate ceremony attended by family, close friends, and many NBA stars. Before officially tying the knot, the couple had a love journey spanning many years, starting in 2017. In contrast to her husband's fame, Marlene Davis chooses to live a private life, away from the media spotlight, and focuses entirely on her family. Marlene is not only a solid support, but also a companion, always standing by Anthony Davis during the ups and downs of his career. She frequently attends his games to cheer him on, although she rarely appears in public or gives interviews. In addition to taking care of her family, Marlene also has a passion for interior design and has participated in decorating their shared home. Anthony Davis and Marlene currently have 3 children, and despite his busy schedule in the NBA, Davis always prioritizes family time. He often shares everyday moments with his wife and children on social media, from park strolls and family vacations to playing basketball with his kids. For him, family is not only a spiritual anchor, but also the motivation that helps him maintain his peak performance on the court. Davis once shared in an interview that becoming a father has helped him mature and see life differently. He not only wants to be an excellent player, but also a good father, always teaching his children about perseverance, sportsmanship, and the value of family. When he doesn't have a game, Davis takes advantage of the time to stay home more, play with his children, and help Marlene take care of their home. However, family is not always a support for this player. In December 2024, during a crucial game between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Sacramento Kings, Davis had the opportunity to end the game with 2 decisive free throws in the final seconds. However, both of his shots failed, nearly causing the Lakers to suffer a bitter defeat. Although the team ultimately won, Davis's performance became the focus of criticism. Surprisingly, his critic was not just the media or fans, but his own wife, Marlene Davis. After the game, she publicly expressed her disappointment with her husband on social media, saying that he nearly cost the team the victory. Davis later admitted that the criticism from his wife made him feel even worse than the public pressure, showing that pressure from family can sometimes be harsher than external criticism. This incident quickly became a topic of discussion on social media, with many expressing sympathy for Davis, while others said he needed to be stronger in the face of pressure. Anthony Davis always uses his influence to bring positive changes and inspire fans to join hands in helping those in difficult circumstances, especially children. Because the father of 3 understands that children must be provided with a healthy living environment and kept far away from social evils. Using influence to do good, wholeheartedly supporting those in difficult circumstances, supporting a Lakers employee in need. In January 2025, upon learning that Rohan Ali, a longtime cameraman for the Los Angeles Lakers, lost his childhood home due to wildfires in Altadena, Davis quickly showed his concern and shared the pain by donating $20,000 to help Ali and his family rebuild their lives. This amount not only helped them stabilize their new living situation, but also demonstrated the spirit of mutual support within the Lakers community. Davis's action was admired by fans and colleagues alike, proving that success on the court does not diminish his compassionate heart. Not stopping at monetary donations, Davis also personally sent words of encouragement and comfort to Ali's family. He affirmed his unwavering support and readiness to help whenever needed. This showed his genuine concern for those around him, especially in the Lakers community, a place Davis considers not just his workplace, but also his second family. Supporting healthcare workers. During the COVID-19 pandemic. During the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, Anthony Davis partnered with Lineage Logistics to implement a meaningful initiative to support frontline healthcare workers in the Los Angeles area. He pledged up to $250,000 to provide meals from local restaurants to healthcare staff. This initiative not only helped ensure nutrition for overworked healthcare workers, but also contributed to maintaining the operation of local food businesses during difficult times. Through this activity, Davis cleverly connected 2 groups in need of support during the pandemic: healthcare workers needing strength and local restaurants needing to sustain their businesses. The sophistication in choosing the form of contribution demonstrated Davis's vision and sensitivity in using his resources to bring dual benefits to the community. Establishing the Anthony Davis Foundation. With a desire to create a sustainable and long-lasting impact, Anthony Davis established the Anthony Davis Foundation, a charity focused on developing the next generation. The foundation's goal is to create opportunities for children to participate in sports activities, improve academic performance, and promote reading culture by building safe reading rooms. Davis understands that sports not only help develop physical fitness, but also cultivate willpower and teamwork. Therefore, his foundation has sponsored many sports programs in schools and disadvantaged communities, helping children have a healthy playing environment and stay away from social evils. In addition, he also pays special attention to education and reading culture, considering them a solid foundation for building a confident and knowledgeable young generation. The Anthony Davis Foundation does not just provide facilities, but also creates opportunities for children to develop comprehensively, both physically and mentally. This reflects Davis's far-sighted vision, as he not only wants to help, but also empower the younger generation to develop and rise in life. Now in his new colors, Anthony Davis will be the most anticipated star. In his debut game, unfortunately for Davis, he suffered an injury and had to sit out for a few weeks, but the former Laker also put on an impressive performance, sparking hope for Dallas Mavericks fans for a bright future ahead. Successful debut with the new team and aiming for the next NBA championship. In his Dallas Mavericks debut on February 8, 2025, Anthony Davis scored 26 points, 16 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 blocks, contributing significantly to his team's 116-105 victory over the Houston Rockets. This performance also placed him in the list of Mavericks players who have recorded at least 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists in a game, along with Luka Doncic and Michael Finley. However, during the same game, Davis suffered a left adductor muscle strain, which is expected to keep him out of action for several weeks to recover. Regarding future plans, the Dallas Mavericks have high expectations for the combination of Anthony Davis and other key players to enhance the team's performance. The immediate goal is to ensure Davis fully recovers before returning to the court to maximize his contribution to the Mavericks' title quest in the remainder of the 2024 to 2025 season. Personally, Anthony Davis continues to focus on maintaining his form and health while adapting to the new environment in Dallas. He has also expressed a desire to contribute positively to the local community through charitable activities, continuing the efforts he has made throughout his career. Thank you for joining us in exploring the inspiring journey of Anthony Davis. All information in this video is compiled from reliable sources and is for reference only. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more exciting stories in the future.